Hi guys. So I just got checked in to the Orleans Casino and Hotel. It's off the strip. It's a little bit off the strip. So it's about, I'd say it's probably like 5-10 minutes driving. And this is actually one of my favorite off-strip properties. So I'm going to show you guys all around the hotel. This is definitely a great property if you have kids. There is so much to do if you are coming with family. So I'll be sure to take you guys on a tour, show you everything there is to do, all the places there are to eat. There are some really great food options here at the resort, and they have a free shuttle that goes to the strip. So if you are wanting to get to the strip, you don't need to have your car, you don't need to take an Uber or a Lyft. They actually have a complimentary shuttle, which I think is amazing. Anyways, let's do a quick room tour, and then we'll kind of go walk around and explore a little bit. Okay guys, quick room tour of the Orleans. So you have your nightstand with your lamps, king size bed. It does only come with 2 pillows, so you might need to call and ask for more if there's more than one of you. One nice thing is the lamps actually have outlets on them, so you can plug stuff in. And then you do have your TV. It's a decent size, not many channels, but that's okay. And then in this drawer is where you'll find your safe, some more storage stuff, a desk to get some work done. It does come with a coffee maker, which is nice. It's not a Keurig, but it is complimentary coffee, and that's rare these days. Okay, and here's the other side of the bed. Identical nightstand. It does also have a nice little sitting area with a couch and a chair, so if you want to have some food, or if you're having people just to hang out in the room, there is somewhere to sit. And then the bathroom is small but functional. It is a single vanity, so there is no dual sinks, but there's plenty of counter space to put your toiletries or whatever else you need. And then they do also have a section of a closet here, so they give you hangers if you need to hang stuff, luggage rack, as well as an ironing board and an iron. And then over on this side you see your toilet and your shower tub combo with, unfortunately, a shower curtain. But something cool about this is that they actually have a window in here, so you can open this window, and that way if you don't want to steam up the entire room, you can let some fresh air in. And that's pretty much the bathroom. And then here's my view. I am on the 4th floor, so I'm pretty low to the ground, but I do have a strip view, as you can see right over here. There is the Luxor, and then as you pan over, you can see the Venetian Palazzo, you can see Caesars, you can see Rio over here, and Wynn right there. So at night it will still look pretty nice, I think. And overall, it is a clean, comfortable room. No frills, but I am not booking the Orleans expecting top-notch luxury. I am expecting comfort and a place to lay my head. So the only gripe I really have is that they only give you 2 pillows, and there's no mini fridge, unfortunately. So that's the room tour though, guys, and I will check in with you in just a little bit then. Guys, it's really hot outside. Let's go check out the pool. So I'm here at the pool at the Orleans, and sorry if the picture's not great. I am on my phone because that's the only camera I could bring in. But let me turn you guys around. I'll show you the pool area. They are open till 7 p.m. and they do have a bar, which is nice for drinks. There are 2 pools. There's a main pool and then a kiddie pool. So let me show you guys around. So this is the kiddie pool. It's a little bit smaller, a little bit shallower. There's lots of chairs though. And then of course over here is the main pool. It's just a little bit larger. Again, it's not a huge pool complex. It's not going to be like anything you're going to find on the strip, but it is still very nice for just relaxing and hanging out during the day. They do have cabanas for rent if that's your thing. And then there is a bar over here, so you can get drinks. They have lots of alcoholic drinks. They have sodas, they have waters. Very friendly staff. And that's pretty much the whole complex, guys. If you guys are into poker, the Orleans has a really nice poker room, and they do have lots of tournaments daily, so definitely check them out for that. The Orleans does have a really good food court. They have a Subway, there's a Sbarro, Baskin Robbins, and a Fuddruckers. They also have a gift shop here on site, so you can get any kind of souvenirs you might need, or if you need some waters, or if you want to get some alcoholic beverages. They have all of that here inside the gift shop. It's right off of the elevator. And right across from that, you can get your shoes shined right there. So if you're here for a business meeting and your shoes are looking a little dirty, go on over there and you can get them shined. One of the more upscale dining establishments here on the property is called Alder and Birch, and it's a cocktail and food lounge. Their menu looks absolutely amazing. The prices are a little bit higher because of the ambiance and the food quality, but definitely worth checking it out if you're looking for a nice fine dining restaurant here at the Orleans. The Copper Whisk Cafe is the Orleans 24-hour dining establishment. They do serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner with some late night specialties, and it's a very cute environment. I love eating here. Great place to come and grab just a casual, quick bite to eat. Located right next to the Copper Whisk Cafe is the Sports Book. The Orleans actually has quite a big sports book, so if that's something that you're interested in, this is... Okay guys, so I just got stopped for recording by security. Apparently you're not allowed to record at all up in the Orleans, but I'm upstairs. I'm going to try and show you guys a little bit of it before I don't get caught again. So this is the timeout at the Orleans. It's like their arcade. They have a whole bunch of games in there. And then there's also a movie theater. So over there is a Century Theater movie theater. So if you have kids, definitely something you can come and do with those kids. So I'm not sure what happened, but my sound didn't record when I went to have dinner, so I'll just do a quick overview for you here. There's a lot of good dining options at the Orleans, but I had heard really good things about Big Al's Oyster Bar, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint. I started out with a cup of their famous Boston white clam chowder, and it was the perfect way to start the meal. With big chunks of oysters and potatoes, the soup was served piping hot, and it was the perfect consistency to dip some complimentary sourdough bread in. For my entree, I opted to have the linguine and clams, which had chopped clams cooked in a garlic butter and creamy white wine sauce with herbs. There were so many menu items I wanted to try, but I will say I was definitely happy with my choice. The pasta was cooked perfectly al dente, and the clams were cut into bite-sized pieces, and that sauce, oh my, was that to die for. I literally soaked up every drop with the bread. Overall, guys, if you're looking for a really good place to have dinner at the Orleans, I can definitely recommend stopping in Big Al's Oyster Bar to grab a bite. The service was great, the atmosphere is fun, and overall, the food was top-notch. Hi, guys. So I forgot to do a wrap-up of my stay at the Orleans, and I already just checked out. So I'm going to do it from the car here. I had such a great stay at the Orleans. It's honestly one of my favorite places to stay off the Strip. I just think that the hotel is really good at offering a lot of different things for different price points and clientele types. If you're going with a family, obviously it's a wonderful spot to go. They have the movie theater, they have the arcade, they have the bowling alley. They have the kids club type babysitting thing. They have a pool. So obviously it's very family friendly, which is really nice. But if you're not going with family, like I was going by myself, I still really enjoy the property. The pool isn't super large, but the rooms are fine. They're comfortable. It was clean. I will say I wish they had given more pillows, and I didn't want to bother them for extra pillows for one night. I also, the walls are very thin. So keep that in mind. It is a place that, you know, it's a budget hotel. A lot of families are there. So there's lots of kids kind of screaming, running up and down the halls. It just gets very noisy. So if you are a light sleeper and you like to go to bed early, maybe bring some earplugs. But overall, I had a great stay there. The restaurant choices, I think, are wonderful. And it's close to the strip. They have a free shuttle that runs about roughly every half an hour. So it does take you over to Fashion Show Mall. And it also makes a stop at their other sister property. I always get the name wrong. I always wanted to call it one of the station casinos, but it's not. It's, the name is eluding me. I'll pop it up right here if I remember. But it's one of their sister properties, and it's where Ping Pang Pong is. Anyways, guys, I'll try and keep this a little bit short. I had a really wonderful stay. The service was great. Everything about the stay was wonderful. And overall, I think it's a great deal. You can find rooms sometimes as low as $20. Yes, there is a resort charge. I don't actually remember what I paid for the resort charge. I think it was about $25 a night, or per night is what they charge. But that's pretty much it, guys. So that's going to do it for my stay at the Orleans. And I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and maybe share it with a friend, or just, you know, subscribe to my channel so you can see more of my videos. I would love that. And I will see you guys in the next adventure. Bye.